Welcome to the French Nest. It only gets better with French with Sophia. Today we're going to be learning the double pronouns, all the multiple pronouns. So if in a sentence you have more than one pronouns, how do you structure it? And of course, there are ways to structure it in French. I'm going to be teaching you that. So follow through to the end and of course, take your notes, take your book. We're going to be learning, okay? If you're a new subscriber, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification, leave a comment to tell me what you've learned or what you're learning. Let's begin, shall we? Now, if for example we have a sentence like this, Je parle à Anita. Je parle à Anita. In the sentence, how many pronouns do you think we have? We have just one pronoun, je, the subject pronoun. But if I don't want to repeat à Anita, I'm going to have to replace à Anita with a pronoun. But with which pronoun? Why am I saying I replace it with a pronoun? Remember, pronouns are words used instead of a noun. If we have a verb that introduces a noun with the preposition a, what you use to replace the noun is the COI, which is called the indirect pronoun. These are examples of the COI. Me, te, lui, nous, vous, leur. If I want to say je parle à Anita, replacing à Anita, I would say je lui parle. But in the context whereby I'm saying je parle à Anita de la situation, now we have two cases. We have the à Anita and we have de la situation. If I want to replace de la situation and not to repeat it constantly, I can say je lui en parle. Now let's do a recap. When you want to replace a noun that was introduced with the preposition à Anita, you use the COE. But when you want to replace a noun that is introduced by the preposition de, it can be a noun of quantity, it could be a person, you use the pronoun en. And the structure is subject, the COE, the pronoun en, and then the verb. Je lui en parle. Je lui en parle. It is always like that, okay? Let me give you another instance. If you have the COD and the COE in a sentence, how do you structure it? Very simple. An example. Elle écrit la lettre à son ami. Elle écrit la lettre à son ami. In that context, we have the subject, elle, we have the direct object, la lettre, and then we have the indirect object, à son ami. Why do I say la lettre is the direct object? Imagine she's writing a letter. The letter is receiving the direct action, which is the direct object. But her friend is going to receive it later. So, la lettre is the direct object, à son ami is the indirect object. Elle l'a lui écrit. Elle l'a lui écrit. So in this context, the COD comes before the COI. Do you understand? Can you make your own sentences in the comment section? Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and of course to share this video with your friends. Stay tuned for more videos and welcome to the community of the French Nest.